Nothing like a little grub. Nothing like a little grub to catch much fish. These little grubs are so much fun. Oops. Come back here. Settle down. Little grubs are so much fun. I had like 3 or 4 chasers. They were all the same size, small ones. But throwing little grubs can really get a lot of bites. And it mimics a little bait fish out here. That's what these bass are keying in on right now. And I got a little breeze just kind of carrying me along. And there's quite a bit of bait back in this little cove. So all I'm doing is just kind of coasting along with the breeze, reeling this thing really, really slow. And I'll pop it a little bit. And it's funny, they'll get to chasing after it. You catch all kinds of fish on a grub: white bass, crappie, spotted bass, largemouth bass. They'll all go after it. You know, guys, and with all the baits that we have now, and there's new baits coming out all the time, sometimes we can forget about the little simple baits that have always caught fish. They're a lot of fun to throw, and you can get a lot of bites, you know, particularly if you're in a lake that has a lot of shad. And you get around a lake like that and there's shad all over the place. And one of the simplest and most fun techniques is a little curly tail grub. I mean, so many companies make these. And you can do a search on the internet or get on Tackle Warehouse and type in grubs, and you're going to find all kinds of them. But I typically will just use a 3 or a 4-inch little curly tail grub. This is an 1/8 ounce ball head jig, and I'm throwing it on 8-pound test today, but you can throw it on 4-pound test, 6-pound test. It's a good light line technique. You can Carolina rig it on a finesse Carolina rig. That works as well. Spinning rod, simple medium action spinning rod, and just throw it out, slowly roll it back, and you're going to catch a lot of fish. Here's another white. Hey everybody, it's Dalton. Came out today, had a lot of fun, caught a lot of fish, and just a simple little grub. If you want to teach your kids how to fish, or you know somebody that's new to bass fishing, you want to help them out, you know, get them started on a little grub. This is a good time of the year to do it. This thing will work all the way through summer into the fall, because when they're chasing bait, they're going to chase this thing around. It gets a lot of bites, it gets a lot of tail bites, even the bait fish bite at it. So this is just a bait I recommend. It's a fun bait. If you're new to bass fishing, definitely get you some grubs. And again, if you want to teach somebody about bass fishing, especially your kids or your grandkids or whatnot, this is just a great way to get them started. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'll talk to you next time.